Mnangagwa swear that as President of Zimbabwe, I will be faithful to Zimbabwe.
A second term for the Zimbabwean President, Emmerson Mnangagwa. He says he's honored to have been given another chance as the leader.
Under my leadership and the new ZANU-PF government, democracy, good governance, the rule of law, and the politics of tolerance will be entrenched in line with the spirit and letter of our sacred national constitution and laws.
Mnangagwa was quick to respond to a barrage of allegations by electoral observer missions such as SADC, AU and the Commonwealth, who raised concerns about voter intimidation and irregularities during the August 23 polls.
Zimbabwe is a sovereign state and a friend to all and an enemy to none. Our membership and engagement with SADC, the African Union and the United Nations and other countries in the Committee of Nations remain guided by the principles of mutual respect and the sovereign equality of nations as enshrined in the United Nations Charter.
President Cyril Ramaphosa represented South Africa at the ceremony. And some prominent Zimbabweans, like former First Lady Grace Mugabe, graced the event as well. But some analysts say Pretoria should have been more cautious in accepting the electoral outcome.
It is unfortunate that South Africa, which is an exemplary democracy in the African continent, should find itself represented in an event that sort of gives the thumbs up, gives the okays to what has been clearly condemned as a fraudulent, manipulated, discredited, and illegitimate electoral process. So it's a kind of a repetition of that retreat of hope and retreat of democracy in the African continent. It's not pretty at all, it's unfortunate.
The main opposition, Citizens Coalition for Change's leader, Nelson Chamisa, has called for a new vote after his party alleged the election was flawed but did not challenge the results in court. Instead, they will engage in a diplomatic offensive. Khalihle Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.